take a look at the meta right now. Here are the 12 most played decks from online tournaments. Now let me split these into 3 groups. Notice something interesting? That's right, 10 of these decks are pretty much counterable by just 2 cards, Noivern EX and Cornerstone Mask Ogerpon EX. By combining these two, you effectively wall off 83% of the meta. This combo is super underrated right now. This deck was actually invented in shredded Fable format, but was kept hidden until Baltimore Regional. 6 players, 5 of which played the same 60, managed to make day 2 with this deck, with one scoring 6th place. That's crazy for a deck which nobody even knew existed. This deck is still super relevant in Stellar Crown format. The only difference is that there's more Dragapult, but there's also less Guardy, so I reckon this is still a really good ladder grinding deck for PTCGL. Let's take a look at the list. We have 4 Cornerstone and a 3-2 Noivern EX line as our only Pokemon. This deck goes second so that we can play a supporter, but it isn't that bad if you have to go first. Important cards in this list are Penny, which lets us heal Cornerstones if our opponent can't one-shot them. Penny can also remove Cornerstone once we hit a board state of just 1 Noivern EX in play. Arven is ideally what we plan turn 1 to set up our board with Nest Ball or Buddy-Buddy Poffin plus a Turbo Energize. Chestplate is for our Cornerstone to reduce chip damage from Pokemon and occasionally turn some 2 shots into 3 shots. We have Scoop Up Cyclone as our ace spec, which we can grab with Arven. Scoop Up Cyclone allows us to pick up and heal Cornerstone as well. Potential includes our Thornton in case our opponent removes our Noibats. Scoop Up Cyclone could also be substituted with Legacy or Prime Catcher. Now, let me explain our matchup guide and game plan. Here's our matchup spread. For these decks, Cornerstone is our best friend, just play 2 or 3 down. Charizard's only way to hit our Cornerstone is with their basic Pokemon like Charmander. Attach Chestplate to nullify this. They can also use Dusknoir and try to loop it, but if you play down 3 Cornerstones then there's no way they can get through all 3 of them. Lugia does play some Chino. Ideally, you should be able to KO a Minchino early game. If your opponent plays the 2-2 Cinchino line, then KO the second Cinchino after they attack with it. From there, they can only hit you with Lugia V and Iron Hands. Utilize your Penny and Scoop Up Cyclone to heal Cornerstone when required. There's 2 variants of Pokégear, the Noctowl one and the Dusknoir one. The Noctowl one is really easy to defeat, however the Dusknoir variant can be a headache. In this matchup you need to target Froakie and try to remove it ASAP. After you remove Froakie, you can target their Duskulls. Regidrago can still attack with Regidrago V and Mew EX, so make sure to utilize Chestplate, Penny and Scoop Up Cyclone to heal and reduce the damage. Against Block Lax, just attach all your energy to 1 Cornerstone and attack every turn. They can't exactly trap anything since you play Penny and Scoop Up Cyclone. Cornerstone's attack also shreds, so it can bypass Mimikyu or opposing Cornerstones. For these decks, you need to leave a Cornerstone in the active as a punching bag and play down 2 Noibats on turn 1 in case they knock out one of them. Next turn, evolve 1 into a Noivern EX and start attacking. Your opponent can remove the effect of Noivern by playing Bundle or Boss or Prime Catcher or Pokemon Catcher twice. Therefore, once you establish Noivern, you need to return any other Pokemon in play to your hand ASAP. If you are against Serapagos, then you'll need to set up 2 Noivern EXs, because they can remove 1 with Dusknoirs. If you are against Roaring Moon, make sure you attach a Mist Energy to your Noivern as well. If you are against Miraidon, then Cornerstone can also be a valid wall since they can only punch it with Hands and Zapdos, but Noivern is definitely more optimal still. For Lost Box, set up a Misted Noivern and there's no way they can hit through it. Misted Cornerstone is also decent here considering they can only hit it with Iron Thorns or Iron Hands. Dragapult and Gardevoir are our auto losses. The only way we can win these matchups is by donking. If they are able to establish your board, just concede right away. If you cannot concede, then try to attack with Cornerstone and use Penny, Scoop Up Cyclone and Chestplate to reduce or remove damage. Mist is also good for stopping Dragapult's spread. Now, let's get into some gameplay. Alright, so it looks like we're against Raging Ball or Regidrago here. I'm just gonna grab Noibat in case it's Raging Ball. The Earthen Vessel? Okay, this is definitely Raging Ball, which is very good. Unless they get a turn 1 Iron Bundle or something, we should be able to win this with ease. Right, press roar. I can just Arven for my Earthen Vessel and Rescue Board and start hitting them. I also have the Penny for next turn, so that they can't bundle me anymore, but we will need to be able to survive this turn, so we'll see. Right, I thought they'd grab the bundle there. It looks like they're going to try and draw cards. Dual Dance. Dual Dance. Pokestone. Alright, they have the Saddle. Oh wait, they've discarded the Iron Bundle. Right, they could Night Stretcher it and Prime Catcher me, but I don't think that's likely. Okay, they just pass. That's game. Penny. Covert. There we go, that's a dub. Okay, we're definitely against Lugia here. Aroma heads. Okay, the Archeops. Oh, this is definitely Rahul's variant, which means we only have to deal with one Cinccino. That's very good. Alright. I'm gonna Arven grab some cards so I can start Energy. Noivern is pretty much useless in this matchup. I'm just gonna Energize my Pokemon and start hitting next turn, hopefully. Okay, a Jet Energy. This is a read the win angle. Alright. Okay, I got missed. I'm gonna grab DTE and Turn Store so I can attack this turn. Alright, so if they don't evolve this, then I can just take it out and... Okay, they got it. Okay, what? Why did they pinch Bloodwind there? Bloodwind can't attack here. Alright, they're just pre-charging the Minccino, it looks. If I can get boss, that's gonna be really good. Okay, they put 2 energy, so they can retreat, maybe. I'm gonna grab Pokégear so I can try and get boss for next turn, if they can't evolve Minccino and start hitting me with it. Okay, they just pass. I'm gonna Town Start within the deck first. Then we Pokégear. Okay, an Arven. That's decent. I'm still trying to get boss so that I can take the Minccino out before they start hitting me with it. Alright, they send up the Minchino here. Flip the script. Okay, there's an Ultra Ball. There's Sinjino. Alright, so we're definitely getting knocked out this turn, but I can return KO, then it's pretty much over after that. Filling the deck with junk. Okay. So I can definitely knock this out. Hit them with Iono here. Okay, I didn't do Chance Sword because I didn't want to shuffle the deck. Like a prize card. Now let's see what they try to hit us with. Okay, they push Pheasantipity. There's the Iron Hands. Jet. Primal Turbo. We have a Legacy. But I don't see the Legacy energy yet. Professor? What? No, they threw. They shouldn't have jetted. Okay, so they have to retreat that and hit us with a Lugia then. Okay, that's good. Okay, Duskull. Pidgey. Okay, this could be either Dragapult or Charizard. If it's Charizard, that's good. If it's Dragapult, that's not good. I'm gonna grab another Cornerstone here as backup. Then we're gonna grab Earthen Vessel and Energize so we can attack next turn. And also charge up this benched Cornerstone. Nest Ball? Okay, it's Charizard. Let's go. So we'll see how this turns out because they do have Dusknoir. But they can't hit us with anything else. Another Duskull. Arven? Okay. Oh, okay, they just set up the Dusknoir here. And they pop it. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, instant charge. I'm gonna Earthen Vessel away the Lotto for guaranteed energy. And I'm gonna take this Duskull out so that I don't get knocked out next turn. Okay, they got the Charmeleon. They could hit us with it, but they're 10 damage short of a knockout. Okay, the Super Rod. Poffin. Okay, looks like they're gonna try and Dusknoir loop us. I don't think that's gonna work. Okay. gonna grab these and as well. Oh wait, the 4th cornerstone is prized. Okay, just demolish. Okay, they've got Dusclops. Arven. Okay, they have to define span, so they could take this cornerstone out. I think they'll grab Dusknoir with that one. Using their Visar power. Okay, that's the Dusknoir, so this cornerstone is knocked out. Okay, a Charizard EX, but they can't hit us with that thing. Banned. Counter catcher. Okay, instant charge. Alright, I can Penny here and keep attacking them. Just to keep the pressure on. And also, if I knock out that Pidgeot, then they can't use Duskull or they can't use Dusclops or Dusknoir for the rest of the game. Quick search. Right. The canceling Cologne? Really? They play that? This is getting a bit sketchy. Alright, if they get the other if they evolve that Dusclops into a Dusknoir, they might be able to hit us again, but I'm gonna Iono them down to 2 cards here. Yeah, we gotta pass because we can't attack. Quick search. Probably for the Dusknoir, I would imagine. Second canceling Cologne. Alright, there's a Dusknoir. Imagine if they played another canceling Cologne. Okay, they instant charge. Oh, if I take a knockout on that Pidgeot, then I win. Alright, I got Penny to heal this. I'm gonna charge the benched one in case they start hitting us with a Charmander. Quick search. Another Super Rod? Okay. It's not over yet. Okay, so they probably grabbed the Duskull with this one. Instant charge. Alright. Okay, I have DTE here. So I can attack. I really need to find boss, because if I do, then I can just win this run away. But I can swing into their Charizard this turn to keep pressuring. Okay, they concede. GG.